Over the past week, we have seen a bloodbath at ESPN as mainstream sports media continues to fail. They are desperate to cut millions and millions of dollars from their salary because for a long time, ESPN has been failing, just like so many of these other sports networks, because continuously they decide to push identity politics and social justice instead of sports. That's something that someone like Bomani Jones has been doing time and time again. This is someone who failed on ESPN TV, who failed on ESPN Radio, yet still somehow got a show picked up on HBO. It got terrible, miserable ratings. Sometimes infomercials at 3 a.m. were getting better ratings than Bomani Jones' show. And now finally, it looks like the plug has been pulled on that too. HBO canceling Game Theory with Bomani Jones after 2 seasons. And it was Bobby Burak over at Outkick the Coverage who's paid a lot of attention to Bomani Jones' show over there because of how terrible the ratings were, the fact that it wasn't even charting, and yet still it somehow got a second season for this woke garbage. But now it looks like that is it. HBO cancels Bomani Jones' show after 2 disappointing seasons. The network will not renew the show for a 3rd season, 3 sources tell Outkick. Game Theory debuted in 2022, first airing after Last Week with John Oliver and then Real Time with Bill Maher. So some big shows on HBO that were preceding Bomani Jones' show, and he couldn't keep that audience at all. As soon as he popped on, people walked away. Each season lost an average over 80% of its lead-in viewership. HBO's sister station, TNT, re-aired episodes the following week ahead of its NBA doubleheader, but still, they often failed to register on the top 150 cable chart. In March, the show featured a bizarre segment in which Bomani Jones expressed that one can never be 100% sure a white person isn't racially biased. This is the type of person who fails upward, who continues to get show after show, job after job, because of their politics, because they're a race baiter, because they have the appropriate agenda that they're pushing. That's why Bomani Jones continues to get these opportunities. That's why he received less criticism for his failures, for the terrible ratings he has, because again, he has the politics that they're okay with in the woke sports world, in the woke sports industry. Well, that industry very quickly is dying. ESPN found that out the hard way. Those ridiculous layoffs, people have been at that company for over 2 decades in some cases, getting laid off as they realize that this is not sustainable. Finally, HBO does the same thing with woke loser Bomani Jones. Apparently, his relationship with ESPN, he did do a podcast for them still. It looks like they're allowing that to expire too, so who knows what Bomani Jones is going to do next. Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be another failure. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.